heck is happening right now for Bitcoin? We just hit a new all-time high. Can we get a round of applause for that? Whatever happens in the next few hours, this is one for the history book. No one can take this away from us ever again. This was the all-time high. Like the video, share the video with your friends. Let's get more people into crypto space. Share the video on WhatsApp, Telegram, Twitter, wherever you can, and make noise for the comment section down below. I want to go here, of course, straight into the content. I will talk about my price predictions for Bitcoin right now in the immediate short term. I will talk about my own 7.4 million US dollar trade right now, almost raking up $2 million US dollars in a profit. And of course, I will also talk about one price level we have to pay very close attention to, because it's in alignment with 11 years resistance. You heard me right, with 11 years resistance. I am here joined by my friend Mo from Crypto Mo.
What's up, guys? New all-time high. Let's
Yes,
go.
exactly, man. That's the feeling. That's the mindset right now. And of course, we will talk about, of course, everything what you have on your mind. But for now, I wanted to talk about the Bitcoin price. I wanted to talk about what is happening for Bitcoin right now. And we are here on the hourly candles for Bitcoin. What you can see is that we actually broke out. Okay, perfect. Amazing comments. We have a little bit of lagging going on. I don't know why, but it will go away, guys. So don't worry about that. You can see here that on the hourly candles, the Bitcoin price broke out from this ascending triangle, as I was actually mentioning and also predicting it earlier. It actually waited until the exact apex here and broke out to the new all-time high. And I was mentioning, for if we are breaking out, we are going to break the previous all-time high, and we are going to reach my price target of 65,500, 65,700, give or take. And well, guys, this is the exact price level we hit right now. Now the question is, what is the next price target for Bitcoin? This is what I want to talk about. But before I am going into it, and someone is saying, buy a tablet, please. Yes, this is an emergency video, like real emergency video. I didn't plan to make this one. So I'm just using this second phone here, phone from CryptoMo, to provide you some charts. So if you appreciate this content, even though the quality might be a little bit lower, give me this feedback with a like here down below. Maybe we can hit 1,000 likes here within the next few seconds. So the question is, what is going to happen right now? The new hourly candle just opened literally just like 3 minutes ago. As you can see here, it's going on for 57 more minutes. It's already green. So I want to tell you, I do think we are going to get a long liquidation, because we have way more people being long in the market than short. And of course, the market don't let everyone to make profit. So I could imagine everyone entering now and leaving it open just for like a week or two, get wiped out if you are over leveraged. So please be very careful on that. This is one thing which is for sure. Be very, very careful entering over leveraged trades right now. In history, every single time Bitcoin broke the previous all-time high, it was a great moment actually to buy Bitcoin. To trade Bitcoin though, you should do it on not too high leverage right now. This is very important, because I do expect some volatility. I do expect some liquidation mix here on the downside. Some people are saying pop the champagne bottles. I can agree. Don't want to advertise any alcohol here, so you can also pop some sparkling water also, but you should pop something. This is for sure, guys. We made it. And the Bitcoin price is right now above 66,000 US dollars. I want to talk a little bit about the next price targets I'm having for Bitcoin. Just keep this warning I gave you in mind. I'm keeping my trade open, but also you should take a note of that my trade is open since like below 50,000 US dollars. I was scaling it higher, and my average buying price is now 52,000. So I'm set, right? I mean, I can still get liquidated, I can get wiped out, but the likelihood is much lower. If you're entering right now, please do it not with too high leverage. All of these warnings kept in mind, I want to talk about my next price targets, and I have a very interesting update I will discuss with Mo here live in the video. One price target we have to keep in mind, one very important price. Let me go into it. And by the way, guys, some people here are talking about trading. If you are still looking out for where to trade, where to open your next position for Bitcoin, do it with a lot of caution, do it as an experienced trader. But if you are in the, not the pinned comment, but in the video description, you see $1,500 in bonuses advertised. This is right now 5,800 US dollars. This is an old bonus you see there. With the links you can see there, they are correct, which are provided down below. You can wrap up right now is 6,000, almost a 6,000 US dollar free bonus by clicking the link, make an account. make it right now, get the bonus, wait on the sidelines and start your trade whenever it is necessary, and I will talk about that as well. So before we are going to the next content points, we are still above 66. This is completely, look at this hourly candle. Look at this hourly candle, guys. I mean, this is one, it doesn't really have a wick on the downside. It doesn't have any wick on the upside. It just opened within a massive, it just closed within a massive pump. So this is obviously something very amazing. My next price targets I was discussing. The one price target was close to 66,000. Check mark. Congratulations to you. The next price target, and this is not one for today, not one for tomorrow, but it's the cup and handle price target actually. If we are, actually we already broke out, we got follow through. So this is so far a legit confirmed breakout towards the upside. It's volume backed, it's everything. So far it looks good. So this one broke out at 52,000, the moment where I was significantly scaling up my trade. The price target of this breakout, we are halfway through already. Congratulations to the MMCrypto community, is 74,000 US dollars. I was mentioning though another price target earlier today, and I want to show you, just if you missed out on that before, I am going to this very, very crazy update to this 11 years resistance we are facing right now for Bitcoin. Before I'm doing that, I wanted to go here to the weekly candles. Perfect, I think now it's working. Yeah, we are here on the weekly candles, and just keep this one line in mind. But I want to talk about this line with Mo just in a minute or two. Keep this red line in mind, but let's talk about that just in a minute. But this is definitely a very important one. First of all, I want to talk about the Fibonacci extension here, because this is very, very, oh, it's the other way around. Just a second, guys. It's another phone, right? So it's a little bit harder for me. From bottom to top. And then, not only that we broke the previous all-time high, you can also see that the Fibonacci golden ratio, the 1.618, the blue number here, the 1.618, is at 86,300, 86,500, give or take. This is, ladies and gentlemen, after breaking the previous all-time high. I was talking about that earlier. I was talking about that after breaking the previous all-time high last year, December. I was predicting that also. It's always the 1.618 with a high degree of certainty. The 1.618 being right now in alignment with 86,300. This is after breaking the 74,000 US dollar price level. My next price target for Bitcoin, 87,000. However, and this is a very big however, historically, there's one resistance in between the 74 and the 87. What? No, actually not in between, but it's around the 74,000 US dollar level. And this resistance is definitely the strongest one we can ever find for Bitcoin. You will not ever find anything bigger. I can bet you on that with money. This is one resistance which is built throughout the last 11 years for Bitcoin. And I want to talk about this one right now with Mo here, because every single time Bitcoin hit this 11-year resistance, this red line I told you earlier to keep in mind, every single time Bitcoin hit it, it was the time for Bitcoin to start going to a severe retracement into a severe bear trend / bear market. So right now, I wanted to ask you, Mo, what do you think about it? Can you elaborate a little bit on it? Let me show you this.
Yes, for sure, guys. So pretty much this resistance line connects all of our all-time highs that we had in the past in every single bull market. And the thing is that this line has never been broken to the upside, at least on the weekly candles. In the last run-up, we saw a small wick above it on the daily time frame, but that's pretty much it. I got very excited when this wick here happened, as you guys can see, but sadly on the weekly time frame we got sold off. So now this resistance is coming into play very, very soon, within the next $5,000. This resistance actually is around the $70,000 level, and since it is an 11-year resistance, we have to expect that this line for sure is not an exact price, but somewhat of a resistance zone. So I'm really saying this line could already be at 69,000. This line could go all the way up to $71,000 already. So pretty much what I'm looking out for is for sure a weekly candle to close clearly above this resistance. So not to close above the 70,000, but rather in the best case above the $72,000 level, and everything else that is higher is for sure better. So guys, this resistance I think is going to be very, very interesting to look out for, because it's pretty much the only resistance that we have left in the broader schemes of things. If we take a look, the next resistance is pretty much nowhere to be found all the way up to the $200,000
Yeah.
level. So there's no resistance at all. So if we break this, I think this bull market will be completely insane, and a lot of people that only expect a price of $90,000 or anything like that will get surprised as soon as we break this resistance line for sure.
Exactly. Thank you very much for that. That was very interesting, and I was talking about that already like a few weeks ago, also inspired here by a conversation I had with Mo. And of course, we can reach the $74,000 price level without invalidating this resistance. We can reach it by just wicking up and then getting a sell-off and closing below this resistance, which is right now located at 70 to 72,000 US dollars. So what I will do is, in this trade, scale out the vast majority actually at the 70 to 72, $74,000 levels, just in case there is another rejection. I, however, think in this bull market, this is the time to break it. And usually it's a fool's thing to say. This time it's different. 11 years resistance, this time we are going to break it. This time we are going to go higher. But of course, I'm not just basing it on my heavy bullish bias, because I am a perma bull, right? I'm not only basing it on the fact that I am all in Bitcoin and heavily biased on that, or from a financial perspective. No, I also wanna base it upon what's happening in the macroeconomy, what's happening in the economy. We have the highest economic uncertainty ever, like at least since the French Revolution, right? We have a huge economic uncertainty. Then we have more money printing than ever. And where is Bitcoin actually measured in? It's measured in US dollar, at least for like most of the people. And US dollar is going towards zero. It's getting more printed than ever. 30% of the circulating supply was printed within the last 15 months. This has never happened before. This percentage growth in currency supply and circulation has never happened like this before. Then you have around the world lockdowns being lifted, people spending their money faster. This is called velocity. Velocity of money is getting faster with more money printing. That equates in price inflation. So of course, all of these traditional models, including the stock to flow model, will be invalidated when we are seeing something which is called big or hyperinflation. All of this will be invalidated sooner or later. This is almost for certain, as people say nothing is for certain, but death is for certain, inflation is for certain in a Keynesian system. All of these things are for certain. So this is what I'm looking out for, and I think this cycle is the time for it. Let it be this year, let me just wait. Now it's finally closing. Let it be this year, let it be next year. But I am very certain that we are going to break it in this cycle. However, this doesn't mean that on this specific resistance we are facing here at 72,000 US dollars, we are not going to get a rejection. That's possible. I mean, we got here a big rejection from 65,000 down to 30,000. And the bull market was still not over. Look where we are right now. We are higher than before. It doesn't mean that we are not getting rejections. All the time we are seeing some breaks in the bull market. We are seeing some retracements down. Nothing goes up in a straight line forever. This is what I wanted to tell you. And the only reason why I allocated so much time to this specific content point is you are right now in a profitable trade. The vast majority of the MMCrypto community is in futures on the way higher. Please, for the love of God, take profits on the way higher. Take these profits in Bitcoin. You are keeping your Bitcoin on the sidelines. If Bitcoin is going higher, you are still generating profits in US dollar if this is what you are aiming for. This is all I'm saying, guys. And of course, if you are trading and you have always hesitated, should I trade on Bybit or wherever, this is the moment right now. We have for a limited time in the video description on 3 exchanges right now accumulated almost 6,000 US dollars in free bonuses. If you are clicking these links down below, you make your own account, which takes like 10-12 seconds. After your initial deposit, you get almost 6,000 US dollars for free. This is a beautiful thing. Of course, you have to be an experienced trader. Of course, you have to be disciplined. But I think this bonus is a nice jump start into this, what I believe, potential upcoming bull season, which I said that since 32,000 US dollars, people were literally laughing at me. Sometimes I still feel and smell the spit all over my face, because Like people were ridiculing me. But now obviously, like after breaking the all-time high, this must be the last confirmation for the last bear here out there. So definitely this is a bull market, even per definition, as we broke the previous all-time high. So Bitcoin still floating around 66,000. Before maybe I'm going into my thoughts on Ethereum, my thoughts on the altcoins, because I have very important thoughts to share on altcoins as well. I wanted to go a little bit into the Q&A, and then I want to talk about Ethereum, altcoins, my trades, Bitcoin, and much more. So I will go here quickly into the comment section. See a lot of people laughing. I hope there is no spit involved anymore. So let's see. Sell Bitcoin, Elrond. Yeah, Elrond is a good one. I'm definitely still holding that.
Bitcoin dominant.
Yeah, I want to talk exactly about that. I have a very interesting thing about altcoins here. So, Chris, crypto cleaning. So, are there also reasonable questions? That's the most important question right now. I love your work. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. People are thanking me like for all the trades, for the gains. It's amazing. And I really love to take the credits for that. But in the end, it's you. It's you making the decision. It's you making the TA. And it's you trading based upon your own risk. But obviously, thank you so much for all your lovely words. I'm very happy about that. People texting, I love you guys. You are the reason why I'm waking up every single day. Completely pumped, completely happy about my life. And about my purpose here, serving you guys in the MMCrypto community, making videos on a daily basis. Thank you very much for that. Now let me quickly let me talk about Ethereum. Let me talk about the altcoins. So first of all, I want to talk about the altcoins. Mo just showed me something, but this is exactly already what I wanted to talk about, because on the Bitcoin dominance there is a W forming, and Bitcoin is right now actually, thank you very much, Bitcoin is right now actually on the cusp of breaking this W pattern. And you all know what happens in a W pattern. I will explain it to you, because if you're a beginner, maybe you will not understand this chart. It is very easy to understand actually once it is explained, but I want to show it to you. Look at this. So if you are interested in altcoins, NFTs, or whatever, this chart is made for you. This is the Bitcoin dominance, and you can see here, just a second, guys. It's on the weekly candle. So every single candlestick represents 1 week. And what we can see here is a typical double bottom. The second bottom will be being a little bit lower than the first bottom. But this doesn't make any difference here, at least not a big one. So what we can see here is the first V, then we have a second bottom, and right now this red neckline here represents the current resistance. If Bitcoin, however, and this is important to note, set your alerts on TradingView, breaks the 47.6, the 48% level on the Bitcoin dominance, then, dear ladies and gentlemen, what we expect is the Bitcoin dominance to rise further. And that doesn't mean that altcoins are dumping. Probably in US dollar, they might stagnate. They might even increase. It means though that Bitcoin is in relation to altcoins winning. That means that Bitcoin is going higher than altcoins. And that means that every Bitcoin holder is winning in performance terms against an average altcoin holder. This is what we can expect if the Bitcoin dominance is just going a little bit higher and closing this weekly candle above. And I wanted to show you right now, let me show you this, guys. I wanted to show you right now, from bottom to top, what we are talking about here. We are talking about potentially a 55% Bitcoin dominance. So what this could be, it could be a 20% increase of Bitcoin in terms of strength towards the altcoins. So I'm still holding, of course, altcoins. I'm still holding the NFTs, like my CryptoPunks. I'm just gonna hold them forever, probably, right? I'm probably never gonna sell them. But I'm just aware of the fact, if the Bitcoin dominance right now with this big leg up is continuously going to increase, we are going to see within the next 1 to 3 weeks a severe increase in Bitcoin dominance. And that could mean that altcoins are retracing in Bitcoin terms, including Ethereum. And that could also mean that everyone who is fully exposed in altcoins will decrease their Bitcoin equivalent they are holding in their portfolio. And this is actually the case most of the time. If you are going back in Bitcoin history, on average, 9 out of 12 months, let it be 8 out of 12 months, Bitcoin is winning against altcoins. And these remaining 3-4 months, this is what I call the altcoin season, what everyone calls the altcoin season. So I think now, if we are breaking this neckline, only if we are breaking this neckline, it's not time for altcoin season. I'm not saying that there is not going to be another altcoin season, but if Bitcoin goes on this rocket ship towards the upside, altcoins lose against Bitcoin. Only when Bitcoin finds its high and then consolidates in the bear flag to the downside, consolidates sideways, creates a symmetrical triangle, ascending triangle, descending triangle, whatever. Just doesn't go up anymore, goes sideways, slightly downwards. This is usually when altcoins are gaining momentum, and this is going to happen again. If we are closing the weekly candle above the neckline, it's just probably not going to happen right now. Wow, we have here like almost 8,000 people in the live stream already. I want to talk, of course, about all the questions you might have here right now. But for this, I would like you to smash up the like button, maybe to 4,000 likes. Can we get this done? We have here almost 8,000 people watching right now. And of course, this is completely amazing, but I need a little bit more likes here.
8,000 people, 8,000 likes.
Yeah, 8,000 people. Yeah, he's right. Like, look at him. He got a severe injury, right? And I got that as well. I got a jellyfish sting, and I don't know what happened here recently.
I don't know what's going on.
But you can send us blessings. You can send us blessings by simply smashing up the like button. Over 800 likes in 20 seconds. That's amazing, guys. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. If you're watching this right now and you're not liking, like, the only excuse is that you don't have a YouTube account. And who doesn't have a YouTube account here? Come on, who doesn't have a YouTube account? You? No, you have one. You see? Come on, click it. We have almost 4,000. That's amazing. This is awesome. So perfect. Any other questions? Yes, MMCrypto dominance. You know what? I will turn on the AC now because all my friends are sweating here, including me. And you let me know, how is the sound including the AC? How is the sound with the AC? Ooh, it's severe.
Maybe we can turn it off a little bit.
Yeah, maybe we turn it. Just let me know, how's the sound with the AC? Wow, we are getting here. We broke the 4,000K resistance level on the likes. That's nice. Amazing. And we are seeing so many amazing likes and lemon smileys posted. It's okay, yeah, perfect, it's fine. Very nice, they are so nice. They are sacrificing the sound quality for us not to sweat.
Also for the information.
No, for us not to sweat.
That's true.
Yeah, and for the information maybe. Much love from Austria. Let me know in the comment section where you're watching from, and leave your favorite altcoins and also your questions down below before I am going into my trades, of course, into everything I am having to share here in regards to Bitcoin and the altcoins right now. Let's also check where the Bitcoin price is. And yeah, still 66,000. So this is something no one can ever take away from us. There's something else no one ever can take away from us, and we had that yesterday actually already. I was posting that, and I will add here one chart which shows us that for many countries, actually for every country in Europe, we broke the all-time high actually yesterday, guys. And this is something maybe you didn't know about, but I wanted to show you. So on US dollar, we just broke the all-time high like 30 minutes ago. But on euro, because the euro, maybe I'm not correct, but I think, yeah, the euro lost within the last few months against the US dollar. This is what made the euro less valuable against the US dollar, and that is what made Bitcoin break the all-time high against euro already yesterday. Yesterday, we already broke the all-time high in euro terms. And where it's not so obvious in euro, it's much more obvious in other currencies. So in lira, we broke the all-time highs in Turkish lira weeks ago. What does this mean? Why is this relevant for us? What you have to understand is that in many other countries, second world countries, third world countries, there is much more money printing than even in our country, like much more. We already suffer from severe money printing. Now think about the Turkish lira, where the inflation is so high that we hit the all-time high way ago, long time ago already. And the reason for that is that these currencies are losing against the US dollar, against euro. And in the end, probably, it's the US dollar, which is the last man standing. But this one is gonna fall as well, because think about it. Nothing goes up in a straight line forever. We are having money printing and everything going vertical since some time right now. And these countries, second world, third world countries, it started with Venezuela, with Zimbabwe. Now it's going over to Argentina, Brazil, Turkey. it's gonna hit the first world countries rather sooner than later. This is all a harbinger of what's to come for the first world countries. Keep this in mind whenever you are thinking about, oh, this might be the high for Bitcoin, I'm gonna go all out. Bitcoin is your scapegoat. Bitcoin is your way to secure your purchasing power for the future. And you shouldn't gamble with all your portfolio, guys. This is very important to mention. If you agree on that, please smash up the like button on that video. And if you wanna support the MMCrypto family in any way, use these links down below. This is partner links, so you get a bonus and we get a bonus. It's a very fair deal. If you type these links in yourself, you don't get a bonus, we don't get a bonus. Nothing changes besides that you get a bonus and we get a bonus. So it's an amazing way to support the MMCrypto family. Use these things down below if you ever felt like giving back. This is a free way of giving back by even getting value added to yourself with these bonuses. You'll find them not in the pinned comment but in the video description. So just go below the video. If you click more, it says $1,500, but it's actually $5,810 US or so in free bonuses on these links. The highest one being provided on Bybit. So let's see what question. Brazil, yes. What is the Bitcoin top? Well, so far I can tell you it's we are continuing to pump. 56,650. Wow! This is crazy. This is too many sixes. I will wait a little bit.
No, this is
now
the
I can show you. This is the euro. It's so stupid, but it's still pumping.
I was
so
about to say, 56?
yeah, 66. But it was the euro. But regardless, we are continuously pumping. But we are still at 66. So this was false alert. But we are still pumping, just not within the last 10 minutes. Do you offer co-vesting? No, I'm not. Yeah, what's the high? People are asking what's the high. So my next price targets are $74,000 for Bitcoin. Then of course we are having this 11 years resistance in case we are breaking and closing a weekly candle above. This is very important. We already did the daily, but we need a weekly candle close above to confirm a break of the 11-year resistance. Only then I would be looking out for 67, 92, and eventually, maybe not this year, but eventually also breaking the 100K level within this bull cycle. Any opinion on IOTA? I'm not a big fan of IOTA, but also all the information I'm having are up until 2018. So if there's something new, I'm sorry, but back in the days, they were not delivering on the promises. There were huge problems with wallets, and if something changed, congratulations, amazing. But I'm in, and I was not in because of the things I just mentioned.
Even the tangle got split once. Right?
Yeah, the tangle got split. I mean, it's a new technology, right? So you can't expect everything to work like this, but it was just not working at all. But yeah, in Germany, there are so many supporters of IOTA. Avalanche. Well, I could do TA, but I can't do any FA on that right now because I'm just not in the Avalanche topic too much. You know what I will do? Guys, if we are smashing through the 6,000 likes here, then I will soon make a video. Of course, I will talk about Bitcoin, but I will take your top 3 suggested altcoins from the comment section here down below, and I will add that to my next TA. Maybe not in the next video, but soon I will add that, and I will make TA for you, including potential trades and also including price targets for these specific altcoins. So leave them down below. I see a huge Dogecoin and XRP army here. Well, I love every single one of you. You know that. But yeah, nothing. Anyway, great to see that there are crypto followers. Ethereum, Dogecoin. Do you like XRP and Dogecoin?
I mean, if they pump, they go crazy, right?
Yeah.
But I don't really see the long-term future of it like I see with Bitcoin, right? So for sure you can make great money, but I rather stay in Bitcoin and skip the pump and dumps that we see with those coins.
Yeah, that's exactly also my strategy. I mean, guys, it's your decision. Let's say you don't have any Bitcoin strategy. You have money to invest. You don't know if you should buy Bitcoin or if you should buy Dogecoin, right? Who do you rather believe in? Who do you rather follow? Do you follow someone like Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, Jack Dorsey, Twitter? Do you follow those people? Or do you want to follow someone on Reddit who owns maybe a crypto dickbutt NFT and is a platinum Dogecoin member in the Reddit community? What do you think who has a better track record? you can let me know. Maybe the Dogecoin guy if he bought a few years ago, but other than that, probably I would follow the billionaires there because at least from a risk return perspective, they are on the right side. Any other questions? Tron. I will check Tron soon. It was going sideways for a very long time, but I also know who is behind Tron and that it's a pumper. So maybe when it's the least expected, that's usually when Tron starts pumping again. And now it's really not expected. I'll definitely make some TA maybe in the future and let you know. December target. So December target, it really depends on whether we break this 11-year resistance line. There is going to be a showdown most likely very, very soon. And if this showdown happens, we need to break the red line, the red resistance line I was talking about earlier at the 72, 73, 74, $70,000 give or take. If we are breaking above the 72 closing a weekly candle above, I'm very certain that we can reach $92,000 to $100,000 until the end of the year. Very, very possible. Other than that, of course, another retracement is very likely. I do not see the bear market coming in here in a way that we are just going downward sideways here for more than a year. This is not something I'm seeing in this environment right now. Any other questions? We're coming closer and closer home. It's very, very dark here, so can't see outside, but coming very close. Oh, by the way, everyone who is entering this live stream here towards the end right now, maybe what you can do is, you didn't miss out, just take this red bar below the video and just scroll all the way back. All the important information are still there. They are still relevant. Just go back and watch this video from the very beginning, guys. Gaming, crypto. Yeah, I mean, crypto gaming is just the deal right now. This is like the big narrative, right? This is where everyone is jumping on right now. Advising a project also right now in the gaming space, NFT gaming, play to earn. I will talk about that maybe on another occasion, but yeah, I'm just advising them. We'll talk about that at another time. So, wow, here I have something, some nice sherry on the top. Mo was just showing me something very, very nice, actually a pattern I was looking at myself, but I completely, because I don't have a second phone here, missed out on that right now. So thank you very much, Mo, for showing me that. Crypto Mo, amazing guy. Look at this. So this is something we've been looking at earlier. What you can see here is a huge rising wedge, and if it was anything else than Bitcoin, this would have a severely bearish bias in combination with a bearish divergence. But guys, we are talking about Bitcoin here, so of course it's going otherwise than the probability would expect. Not otherwise, other than we would expect, but other than the probability would expect. And this is such a long rising wedge, which is right now breaking out. So what I would like to do right now is actually to see what is the price target. If a rising wedge breaks out to the downside, the price target is the bottom of the wedge, which would be 54,000. If it breaks out to the upside, I like the most to take this measurement tool from the bottom to the top and then take it over here to the upside and see, oh wow. Mo?
Yes.
The price target is in alignment. Is the red line the 11-year resistance?
Oh shit. That's
This
crazy.
is insane. Mo, what do you think about that?
Wow, so I think the probability just increased that we will definitely see a sooner than later retest of this 11-year resistance. And what happens then on the weekly time frame, man? This will be a heavy decision for the rest of this year. So it will be amazing, interesting days and also weeks ahead of us now.
Look at it. It's like exactly. It's This is not made up, guys.
Wait, I can zoom in a little bit.
Look.
But it's like actually perfect.
This is like up to the exact pixel, and this is like a crazy resolution here. So how high is the likelihood for that? So the price target of this rising wedge breakout is among the $70,000 price level, exactly in alignment with the 11 years resistance. This is gonna go down, if we are going that way, as the most relevant, most exciting crypto showdown we have probably seen ever in the history of mankind. And if you are saying, Chris, you are too theatrical, let's talk about it again later on, because this is 11 years resistance. It's not nothing. I mean, this is the 11 years resistance, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think about 5,300 likes already. This is amazing. Are we continuing?
We are continuing to pump.
We continue to pump 66,600 US dollars. This is
Let's
honestly
go.
like, this is not like.
I mean, look at
Can we
these
go on
hourly
the?
candles.
Let's go on the
It's
minute
just-
candles. Let's make it exciting for the
Okay,
people.
come on.
Do you have the 1 second candles on this one?
Yes.
Let's do the 1 second candles, guys.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun as well. Can I put it on the?
Yes, for sure. I
Yeah,
just tried to zoom
let's
in
do
a bit.
let's do the 1 second candles for Bitcoin, okay? What do you think about the 1 second candles? Is that cool? I like it. So, of course, never trade them, guys. Honestly, as long as you are not a roboter, never trade the 1 second, the 1 minute. I'm not even trading the 15 minute, the hourly. If I'm really getting like, but honestly, like 4 hourly and daily. Oh wow, breaking down. M pattern, blow off top. No. Like this is the one. So every single candlestick here represents 1 second and new all-time high. New all-time high. We can now, on a second basis, count the all-time highs. Look at this, guys. We just broke the all-time high again. This is so amazing. So we get a severe rejection down here, testing the previous all-time high.
It looks like a massive M pattern.
Wow. Consolidation. Yes, breakout. And new.
Rejection.
No, but it was a new all-time high. It was a new all-time high. On the 1 second candles. The people like this. Thank you very much. Oh, this is M pattern breakdown. Don't take me serious, guys. Don't take me serious. Like, I'm making a joke about 1 second candle traders, but this is fun actually. Seeing the all-time high breaking here on the 1 minute candles. You can see some legs coming in. We are actually reaching the house. If we are reaching here 6,000 likes within the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna show you the outside a little bit, okay? Because, well, I almost thought this is too private, but no, we have here like security everywhere, and I already showed it on Instagram and everything, so it doesn't really matter. So can we get 6,000 likes? Very close already. People having so much fun watching the live. Yeah, it is so much fun watching the live, really. I love it. Who is the beautiful girl behind you? Oh, maybe you saw a ghost. So, can we hit 6,000 likes? Good job, chat. Yeah, man. I mean, wow, we are here coming close to the 6,000 likes. Coming close, gentlemen and ladies. 66,542. We have 6,000 likes. Okay, so I'll give you a very quick tour. And of course, you can ask me more questions here. Wow, this is awesome, man. This is awesome. Someone's asking name of the app. It's called TradingView. It's a must-have for every crypto trader, crypto hodler. What's the price? 66,500, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Someone is asking about my trade. Yeah, so I have problems. I can't show it right now on the phone because I'm streaming, but I can tell you, and in the next video I will show you, and I will show you on Twitter and Instagram. So on Twitter, my name is @MMCrypto. What I want to recommend you, because the lowest amount of followers I actually have on Instagram. If you go to Instagram and you type in Chris MMCrypto, the one with the blue verification checkmark, take out your phone right now, go to your Instagram application, type in Chris MMCrypto and follow the Chris MMCrypto with the blue verification checkmark. I am posting there sometimes my trades, sometimes Bitcoin content. I'm posting about lifestyle, mindset, and everything what's going on in my head, everything what's going on in my life, and of course all value adds I can provide for you. If you are going right now to Instagram and you are following me, you are one of the first 100,000. And I will always make sure to provide value for you guys. So please go over there and follow me right now. Crypto community, we made it again. We made bucks, we made US dollars. Thank you very much for your comments, guys. Thank you very much for your love. And you know what I'm always saying, your gains are my gains and my gains are your gains. This is in a community effort and I'm so happy. Thank you very much for that. Maybe you can leave your gains down below. If you feel comfortable, the total gains, otherwise the percentage amount, whatever you feel comfortable with, leave it down below. I want to prove to the world that we are most probably the most profitable community in the world. Leave your favorite comment. Leave your. I always say favorite altcoins. Leave your profits down below. 25% gains. Wow, amazing. 25% gains. 50% gains. 300% gains. This is awesome. Percentage gains are perfect. If you have some like total gains, it's always very impressive. Even if it's $50 or 50,000, doesn't matter. Leave it down below. Otherwise, percentage gains are just fine. 400%, 72% gains, 80% gains, $7,000. Amazing. 300%, 20%, 50%, 500%. No. This guy is saying 14,000%. Well, this is possible actually if you long the bottom with a very high leverage. Dangerous, but played out for you. Flow now. Big shout out to you. 1,000%. 45%, 84%, 55%, 72, 20, 72, 60. Guys, wow, you make me proud. This is amazing. If you made any gains, like this video, guys. Wow. 760,000 US dollars. Dutch Hard Lyrics. Big shout out to you. This is almost $1 million US dollars in unrealized profits here. This is amazing. And I wanted also to say to you, thank you very much. Not only for watching the video, for supporting me here on my mission, but also by giving back, by using our links. You know it is a partner link. You get a bonus, we get a bonus. I truly appreciate that because it's a very nice thing, as this whole thing is a community effort. It's very, very nice that you are supporting me on that regard as well. So $1,800. One person here is down $10,000. Yes, this happens every now and then. I also made losses in the past. This is very normal. The important thing is we are learning from that. We are not getting fearful. We are not making revenge trades here. This is very, very important, guys. So please stay calm. Only trade with what you are afford or what you are able to lose in the worst case. And then everything is fine. $500,000, 156%. This is crazy, guys. Like, are you also getting as inspired as me by these gains here? $500,000, 5%. Yeah, that's also good. $550, $900,000. Crypto, big shout out to you. Amazing. Crypto, my man. That's a friend and business partner of mine, actually. We grew up in the same city. Crypto, amazing profits. Actually, you are leading the game here. You have the highest profits of everyone mentioning in the comment section.
More.
Yeah, Mo has more. Sorry. How much do you have?
I don't know, 1.3 or
1.3. Anyway, I think I'm the highest then.
Yes.
That's amazing. Hello, Anne. That's cool. So, yeah, perfect, guys. Oh, I just came home here. So this is just a quick, this is the living room. I can't give you a full house, so you can go over to my Instagram to see everything there. This is the dining room. And here outside we have, there's the pool and there's the beach behind. A really, really lovely place. Very, very nice. And we have the, you know what? I show you the shared office for everyone who's new to the MMCrypto community here. 7,000 likes almost. Wow. This reconnect the connection here. Bad internet. This is Mo. This is a CryptoPunk. This is his CryptoPunk. I bought this CryptoPunk here actually. That was my first one, and this one I just bought recently. This one was 425. This one was 475,000. And Mo, how much was yours?
When I bought it or right now? 535,000 right now.
Yeah, but how much you bought it for?
474,000.
Nice. So this is our CryptoPunks. We are very proud of it, even though, who knows, maybe it was not a financially smart decision. I think in the long run it was, who knows. But yeah, that's a cool thing. Anyway, guys, I want to say goodbye right now. I'm back here in the office. Thank you very much for watching. This is truly amazing times. Thanks for liking. Thanks for watching. I love you. And as always, guys, bye-bye.